Hello, welcome to another episode of the Skyrim Creation Kit tutorial series. In this episode, we will be learning level design using kits. Most spaces in Skyrim are created using what are known as kits. Kits are made up of pieces of environmental art that are designed to be pieced together using various spaces. They are essential to creating all the large number of areas in Skyrim with flexibility so that things can be kept fresh, but also to be able to change up the gameplay while reducing how much custom art needs to be created. Skyrim heavily uses one kit called the Ancient Nord Ruin Kit. Some other kits that are available also are the Cave Kit and the Imperial Fort Kit. To make the standard kits available, we first need to click on the load button on the toolbar at the top of the creation kit. And then we want to double click on skyrim.esm and testquest.esp and set it as the active file. And then click OK. As always, when this error box comes up, we want to go ahead and click Yes to all. Next, we're going to go to the World Objects category, and we're going to expand the Static category, and then the Dungeons category. Here you'll see several kit types are available. For this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and expand the Nordic category. You can browse through this category to see all the different subkits and pieces that are available in this kit. We're going to choose the SM Room subkit. We can use the preview window to preview an object by right-clicking an object in the object window and then selecting preview. A window will pop up showing that object. This window automatically updates to show whatever object you select in the object window, so it's handy to keep for browsing the art. The camera controls for the preview window are very different and simplified compared to those in the render window, and the differences can take a little getting used to. The large number of pieces available to you in a kit can be pretty overwhelming. Just stick with it. Knowing your way around the kit is a huge part of being able to effectively work with it, and this will take some time and experimentation on your part. So you want to give yourself a generous amount of time for this before moving on. Don't get too frustrated at slow progress right now. To rotate the scene in the preview window, hold down the left mouse button and then just move it left or right or up and down, and it will rotate the object that you're viewing in the window. Like in the render window, you can scroll your mouse wheel in and out to zoom in and out on an object. If you click the middle mouse button, you can also pan the camera. We're going to take a closer look at the name of a piece of this subkit, NOR RM-SM Wall Side EX SM01. The name is sort of like a code. It doesn't make a lot of sense at first, but once you understand what the naming means, it tells you everything you need to know about the piece at a glance. Let's break down this name and examine the meaning of each component. NOR, short for Nord. This lets us know it's part of the Nord Ruins kit. RM stands for room, the subkit this piece is a member of. A piece beginning with Nor Hall would be part of the Nord Hall subkit. SM, this stands for small. The Nordic Room Kit uses SM for small rooms and BG for big rooms. Wall, obviously this means wall. So pieces in this kit are wall, mid, or core for corner pieces. Designated as core in, inside corner, or core out, outside corner. Then side, pieces in the Nordic Small Room Kit fit together as either front or side. EX stands for an exit doorway piece. This will snap nicely with doors and matching EX doorways that are part of the same kit. And again, SM, this time it means the size of the exit doorway piece. The Nordic Room Kit uses SM for small exits and BG for big exits. Only matching sizes will fit together. Finally, 01. The number at the end usually means that a piece has variations. The number increases to identify each variation the piece has. You can search for the pieces you need by typing any of these parts into the object window filter. For example, if you want to view all the Nordic small room pieces, type NOR RM SM into the filter. The search will turn up results based on the category selected on the left side of the object window. Once you become more comfortable with how the naming convention works, you can use an asterisk to serve as a wildcard when searching for pieces in the object window. For example, if you are searching for all possible exits from a Nordic small room, just enter NOR RMSM *EX into the object window filter. Each possible exit piece for the Nordic Small Room Kit will appear. You now have all the information you need to create a playable space. We're going to go through the first handful of steps slowly. Once you've learned the basics, you're going to be able to create a full layout using the Nordic Ruins Kit at your own pace. And that's all for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us next week when we will continue learning level design by beginning to build a room. Until then, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
But there was some other news about PlayStation that happened last week, mainly involving mods with the upcoming Skyrim remaster and the Fallout 4. PlayStation blunders just keep to happen, and I think one of the biggest problems and one of the most challenging things that's plaguing PlayStation right now is their inability to be transparent with their audience and their consumer base. They're not getting the message straight. They're letting other people tell their narrative for them.